Welcome to New York Jets Touchdown in Texas. My name is Jeff. I appreciate you coming back. Any new people to the channel, please subscribe down below. And also, everybody, please hit that like button. I appreciate all your support. I really do. It really helps out a lot. So this video, get right into it. This is going to be about Terry McLaurin. Terry McLaurin from the Washington Commanders. He's been holding out a camp, everything. Because he wants a new contract, and there's Terry McLaurin is just not even more than a solid receiver. He's an all pro receiver, just outstanding. He all 6 years in Washington, and right now he's turning 30. He's wide receiver. He's a 6'0", 210. He's out of Ohio State. He was drafted in the third round, pick number 76 by the Washington. Well, it was Redskins, but now it's Commanders in the 2019 NFL draft. Now you're saying, wow, third round. What they got for the third round pick is the production they got is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. They should be signing this guy right now. I can't understand why he's still not unsigned. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. And the same thing, they made a video about Garrett Wilson not being signed. This guy should be signed right now, just like Garrett Wilson. Now, I don't understand. Like, what are they doing? Like, it's ridiculous. You have money to pay him. The cap's going up. Pay the guy. But for now, let's see. Right now, he's still unsigned. He's still holding out. And now there's rumors, like I told you, that there's trade rumors going on back and forth, and there's a trade rumor about the Jets and everything like that. I'll get right into that, but before that, I want to get into Terry McLaurin overall numbers with Washington. He was there for 6 years. I think 5 years he was over 1,000 yards, and the 1 year he wasn't. He was just a tick under it, like 900. But let's see, he was 97 games, 97 games started. 460 completions out of 726, 6,379 yards, 13.9 yards per game, 38 touchdowns, 300 first downs, 65.8 yards per game, and 63.4% completion rate. Now, absolutely solid numbers. Just a professional, just on and off the field he is. Another like Garrett Wilson, on and off the field professional, just goes there to play football every day, and he produces every time he gets on the field. Now that you're saying about what happened to the contracts, like what's going on? The rookie contract that he got when he came into the league in 2019, he signed a 4-year deal for $745,805. Wow, that is so little. But he was a third rounder, and the base salary was $495,000. That's nothing with prorated bonuses. Right now, he's in a final year of contract. That's why he's holding out. But he was re-upped by the Washington in 2022 for a 3-year deal, $68.2 million. That was the extension. Not bad. And he earned all of that, and even more. He earned all of that and went way above that, okay, with his production. And it's just absolutely just amazing skill and talent on the field. Now you're saying, what's going on here? What is a trade? What's going on? Okay, so the trade that they say is he's saying if the Jets traded, if there was a trade going on back and forth, they're talking about the Jets would get McLaurin, and they would get Austin Ekeler, the running back from Commanders, and a 2025 fifth round pick, and the Commanders would get a 2026 second round pick and Breece Hall. Now you're saying, wow, that's off the thing, like, wow, that's not bad. That's not bad. We're getting Terry McLaurin. I mean, let me get back. Terry McLaurin. Terry McLaurin they call him a pro's pro, meaning that he's just all the time. You know what he's going to do. He's so consistent. He's very professional. I don't know off the field, like I said, and you know what you're going to get from him every time he hits the field. He practices, always there, never misses anything. Every game is always there, and he is the most productive guy on the field on the Commanders for a while. And And right now, where level is he? He's a tick under, I would say, Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson, just a tick under. Those two are a little bit above, but he's right there. And you're saying, wow, that's that. And also, remember, he didn't have, he can like catch from any quarterback that was thrown to him. And, the Commanders were a disaster. And that's also, that goes back to his professional attitude too. Like, he wasn't crying or whining or anything, but for those 5-6 years, the Washington just wasn't that good. And they were just in turmoil. Always controversies going on, always something going on with the owner, general manager, coaches, everything. But he always showed up. He never cried. He never whined. And he showed up to play every game. And the quarterbacks that he played for, most of the year, oh my goodness. Oh, okay, I'll give you a few. Ready? Case Keenum, Dwayne Haskins, Colt McCoy, Alex Smith, Kyle Allen, Taylor Haneke, Garrett Gilbert, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Carson Wentz, and Sam Howell. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, how did he catch balls from them? He was making some amazing catches from those quarterbacks because most of them are just journeymen, just going from team to team and just backup quarterbacks. The one they have now is Jaden Daniels, guy from the draft. Awesome, balled out last year. So now they finally got a quarterback that could throw the ball and run and everything like that. So definitely they hooked up big time, him and McLaurin. But okay, so we're saying, so that sounds like a good trade, but think about just think about something right now. I always want to go to, no, but I'm like, Garrett Wilson and Terry McLaurin, on opposite corners. Oh my God, wide receivers, opposite corners. That is unbelievable because they're mostly the same people. They both are so consistent, professional, and they catch everything. Oh my goodness, that would be amazing. And we have Mason Taylor, and just them three alone. Oh my goodness, that would be an amazing trio right there. For Justin Fields, he would love that. But like I said, you think about it a little bit. Breece Hall. Now Breece Hall, you say, "Oh no, Breece Hall. Why are you concerned about Breece Hall? Breece Hall's, he's okay. He's okay running back." I beg to differ. Breece Hall was drafted in 2022 draft, second round, and he was picked 36. The Jets traded up for him actually. Okay, his overall total, he has 3 years with the Jets. 40 games, 34 started, 512 attempts, 2,333 yards, 14 touchdowns, 100 first downs, 4.6 yards per carry, 58.3 yards per game. Completions for passing, 152 completions out of 202, 1,292 yards, 8.5 yards per reception, 8 touchdowns, 51 first down, 32.3 yards per game, 75.2 catch percentage, and 9 fumbles. Those numbers are solid. Just solid, or more than solid. And he had a down year last year, yes, but so did everybody else have a down year last year. I mean, the Jets were in turmoil, coaches, Woody Johnson, everything's going crazy. Aaron Rodgers, it was just a bad situation. But more than the stats, just the eye test on Breece Hall. If you watch him, he just runs with the fluidity. He's patient, finds the holes. He's a strong guy, and also he catches everything. That's the big thing with that. He catches everything. You throw it to him, he catches it, and he makes a lot of yards after the catch. So all that. So you're saying, okay. So still, are you still wavering? Yes, of course I am. Because like I said, McLaurin and Garrett Wilson on the same field together. I mean, come on, who would have wanted that? But you just gotta realize, Breece Hall. If we get rid of Breece Hall, we have who do we have? If you get rid of Breece Hall, we have Braylon Allen and Isaiah. So those two, I mean, that's not. Unproven. And, looks like the Jets this year are going to do ground and pound. Like I told you in many videos, ground and pound, tight ends, short passes, play actions, all that. Justin Fields running the ball, everything like that. So, if they're going to ground and pound, do that type of thing, they're going to need running back. They're going to need Breece Hall. And giving up Breece Hall, they're going to use him a lot more in the passing, I think. I think he's going to be such an asset for the Jets this year. So giving it up on him and just because you want another wide receiver. I know. There's a people go back and forth with that, and I understand that. But I still say, and the second round pick, I don't like that either. I don't like that. And the second round pick, I don't like because it's just too high. I'm sorry, we gotta pay McLaurin too. So I'm going a second round. I gotta pay him? No. I mean, maybe a third round, fourth round, I would go for it. And they're trying to throw in Austin Ekeler. I don't want Austin Ekeler. Austin Ekeler's like past his prime, older, gets hurt all the time. He's a one-dimensional running back, just mostly catching the ball. That's it. Not really a runner. But it's just I don't want Austin Ekeler. It doesn't do it for me. And the second round, I don't like either. It's too high. I think maybe a third, maybe a late round third, fourth round. I think. But I don't like that at all. But also one more thing. If you bring McLaurin in, he wants a new contract. So by the time you bring him in, you're going to already set the details for a contract. You can't give McLaurin a contract before you give Garrett Wilson, Jermaine Johnson. I mean, Jermaine Johnson still needs a contract. Sauce Gardner, and then if you did, Breece Hall would gone to the Washington Commanders, but Breece Hall still is up for a contract. But so look, all these guys need contracts, and you're just going to come in with McLaurin and give him a contract, and then not give them contract first. Think of the repercussions of that. What would Garrett Wilson say? What would Sauce Gardner like? What would they be thinking? Like, this team doesn't care about me. I'm a homegrown. They picked me, and then they go get somebody else, just give them a contract. That would be bad. I would be bad, and they can't do that. Obviously, they can't do that. Now, they can't. So they have all these people they need to sign, and right now this says, as per over the cap. The Jets cap room for the 2025 season is $36.79 million. That's not enough for Garrett Wilson, Sauce Gardner, Jermaine Johnson, Breece Hall, and get McLaurin in here. That's just not enough. I know there's stuff about because they cut Aaron Rodgers and some other people post June 1st. I'm not good with all the cap stuff, but they might get more money. But more cap room, but it's still not enough, and they have to focus in on the people on their team right now and get them contracts. That's what I'm saying. I would love Terry McLaurin, but it's just not feasible right now. It's just not feasible. And you know what? And maybe there's other teams out there with money, and they might scoop him up. I'm pretty sure if they're going to trade him. Like Patriots have a lot of money, and they need a quarterback, and they need a wide receiver. So and there's other teams too. But so if he's not traded, and Washington don't give him a contract, and he just plays out his last year, he's going to be a free agent, and then you could pick him up after that. But I don't think it's going to happen. Either one's going to happen. Washington Commanders are going to sign him to a new contract, or he's going to get traded to another team, and not the Jets. So sorry, everybody. Sorry, Jet fans. I know. Me too. I would love that, but I just do not like the second round, the Breece Hall, and not having the money to pay the other people that we have on the team already. So I'm just going to say no to Terry McLaurin, and just go on with it, go on with their team, sign our players, and get ready for the season, okay? So just want to do that short video, and appreciate all your support. Any comments, put it down in the chat down there. Let me know. What do you think? Do you think that we should get Terry McLaurin? Don't worry about Breece Hall. We can get rid of him second round. Who cares? Definitely, we need McLaurin. We need another wide receiver with Garrett Wilson. Or you agree with me and saying, you know what? I do like Terry McLaurin. I would love him on the team, but it's just not. It's not able to do that right now. We're not able to do that right now, and it's just not going to happen. And just pass on it right now, okay? And just keep our team and pay our players that are already on the team. So tell me what you think. Put it down. I appreciate it. I will comment back as I always do, and all your support, everything that you've done for my channel, I appreciate it. Any new people to the channel, please subscribe. People, hit that like button. Please watch my videos, get that view time up and everything like that, okay? I appreciate everything, and you know what's coming. The end of the video. Let's go, Jazz.
No.